Being born and raised in Toledo, I went and did internships when I was in college. I reached out to our head of volunteers because I was a zoo teen a long time ago, and they were able to get me in 1 day a week in the bird department and 1 day a week in primate forest. I came into this field thinking I was going to work with big cats. That's what I got my experience with my internships. The first day that I stepped into primate forest and I was surrounded by those little guys, I was over the moon about working with primates. So intelligent and engaging, and I really enjoyed working with them. I volunteered in both departments for about 6 months, and I actually temped for a little bit in the bird department, and then I temped for 9 months in the mammal department. Within those 9 months, I ended up getting a full-time keeper position. I was a swing keeper for about 5.5 years, so I worked in all the 4 different areas in small mammals. I ended up taking over the primate forest area as an area keeper, and I did that for over 5 years until here I am. Now I'm in the supervisor position. I'm Coral Stoddard. I am the mammal area supervisor here at the Toledo Zoo. I just had my 13-year anniversary in January. I check in with all the keepers in the small mammal department daily and make sure that everything is running smoothly in their areas and that all the animals are healthy and doing well. Mainly, I'm a big line of communication between keeper staff and all of the other departments of the zoo. So I work pretty closely with our maintenance department and with our communications department. I worked a little bit with development. The reason why I stepped into this position is because I really wanted to be a part of making sure that keepers had all the tools that they needed to get through their day happy and doing the best that they can do for the animals. The bulk of my day is being in the areas and seeing the keepers, seeing the animals. I can easily be in a immobilization for a wellness checkup and then go back to my office and answer emails with the maintenance department and making sure that the light bulbs are getting changed where we need them changed. I do help out with collection planning, what animals are coming in and out of the zoo and kind of what we see as our future of the Toledo Zoo, what animals we'll have. Outside of getting to work with animals and being around them every day, I get so much joy out of educating the public, even if it's talking about how you get into this field, having them get an inside view of what it takes to get into this field and what it really is. I love nothing more than coming up across a kid that is standing at the fence looking at an animal and actually saying, do you want to know their name? How old are you? This animal is the same age as you. And then leading into a bit of a chat with them. I got to be the cool zookeeper mom. I've gotten to talk to my kids' class before, and whenever you just meet new people and they're like, oh, what do you do? There's nothing better than being like, oh, I'm a zookeeper and I work at the Toledo Zoo. And you never get to say that without having the person say, oh my gosh, that's the coolest job. Yes, it is. Working at a place where you can bring your family and they can grow up here, that's actually not something that I did as a kid. I didn't get to come to the zoo a lot, so getting to have that with my family is super cool. One of the biggest things is that it's given me a platform to have the ability to educate people and to talk about animals and conservation and what we do here and what we're leading to and what we want to do more of. And that's something really cool that being in this kind of position does.